natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Yeah.
What's good? Good. Aquarius. Excuse me. Aquarius, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your Venus retrograde in Gemini special. So the dates, Venus went into her pre-shadow April 9th. She started spinning backwards on Wednesday. She will do that until June 25th. And then she'll stop and she'll be picking up speed, aka her post, and be in her post shadow until July 29th. So we got some action going on until the end of July. As far as Venus goes, Saturn also went retrograde on Monday. Jupiter went retrograde Thursday, the day after Venus. It's gonna be interesting, just saying. So with all that being said, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. You definitely want to check out your Venus because this is her party. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB.
I see it, I feel it. Who could have thought I'd get you?
Okay, really quick, we're adults and we curse here. If that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, you've been thinking about it, again, hit that link below, and again, if not, no pressure. Now, this is a 5-card placement spread. I actually pulled out the Romance Oracle Angel deck for this spread. We all felt it was fitting. And so this is your primary deck. I'm redefining with the modern day Witch's Tarot, and I will clarify as guided too. Simple. Now, your energy felt very closed-minded, Aquarius. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be opening your mind about or being open-minded about or what you're being rigid about, but it's like you need to be seeing both sides of something. I really don't feel like you are. I feel like you're only looking at something from one point of view or your own point of view, or this is the card that popped out as I was redefining the spread. I was setting my intentions into the deck, and this card popped out right before I went to redefine the first card. So it's like you've already made your mind up about something I feel like you've done it without looking at all sides. And what they really bring my attention to is the space in between the wands. Like, it's very narrow there. And when you're in this Two of Wands space, this is about weighing both options. You know there's two paths. You know you have to make a decision. But it's either or, this or that, up or down, in or out, black or white, wet or dry, yeah, all that good shit. Hey, boo. And so, also with that is, you know that once you start walking down one path, the other one will close automatically because you can't have it both ways. But you like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to have it both ways. Also, maybe that's how you're feeling. Also, it's either you're going to have it both ways or it's only like again, I just heard like my way or the highway. So for some of you, you're just like, you just want shit to go your way. Again, and I also feel like for those of you who have to make a decision and you should be looking at all sides, again, I have to repeat that you are not. That will probably be a really big challenge for you, because this was just a popper. So, and like, this is not even the main deck. I mean, you know what I mean? This is the redefining deck. So it's still I still feel like this energy is going to be very significant for y'all. So at the bottom of the deck, you have flirt, and then you have Nine of Swords reverse. Now, the messages I heard with the Nine of Swords reverse were you being some of you are being too friendly. Some of you may be being too friendly, especially with the flirt card here. It's like, this is worrisome energy, but when it's reversed, it's like you don't have a care in the world. You're just essentially going to do as you please. Also with this energy, especially in light of this Two of Wands reverse, the rogue, what the fuck would you go? The fuck, wild card. That's exactly what that card is. With that wild card in mind, I feel like for a lot of you, with that Two of Wands energy, and with this, it's just like you, again, you don't have a care in the world. It's just, nah, everything's gonna be fine. Yo, my brother, this is my fucking brother's energy. Like, and I don't know necessarily mean the spread, but like that Aquarian, nah, everything's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work itself out, or I'm gonna work it out, or I was gonna pull through type shit. Big time optimism here. Then you have calling in your soulmate, retreat, more playfulness, express your love, getting to know each other. And then you have release your ex. And then you have wedding. Huh? Okay. Let's take a look-see. So some of you are being like this playful, flirty, friendly person. Some of you probably are doing a lot of calling, texting, emailing. There's a lot of communication. You could be saying, yo, we should go out, or we should go somewhere and just be us. Or you could be holding up in your house. You could be doing the love nest thing, all that good shit. Again, with the playfulness energy and expressing your love, you're definitely willing to get to know them. Now, with this with the release your ex card, though, I kind of feel like for some of you there could be a reconciliation involved in this some way, in some form, some way or form. For others of you, if this is someone new or something new, and you're getting over someone, this could be the person who allows you to fully release them. Or you could also like just love yourself more, which is what allows you to release whatever you're still holding on to with your ex. Especially if it was this breakup feels like it's been a year or two. For some of you it may have been a month or two, but it feels, excuse me, a little more lengthy than that. And then you have wedding, and you deserve love, make the effort. So I feel like for some of you, there was definitely some type of relation. And then you have soulmate and children. Yikes. Okay. Alrighty. So there was definitely some type of relationship. For some of you, you could still be in this relationship. You could be thinking about leaving. For others of you, there may have been a breakup, separation already, and you've met someone, and excuse me, it's gotten to a point now where it's like, all right, I'm really digging this person. I think I want to take it a little further, or I think I want to open up more. Really, Aquarius? You opening up? Showing those feelings we know you don't have? You fucking cerebral ass beings? Just saying. Anyway, so, So you're opening up, and as you do, excuse me, as you do that, you release your ex, which allows whatever new relationship that you're already in or thinking about or attempting to manifest, it comes in because you're realizing I deserve love too. And not only that, for a lot of you, you're giving it to yourself first, especially with the make the effort card. And this is what attracts them to you. For some of you, there may be children involved. You may have children together, or you may already have children. It could also be the children that bring you together. There's also that. Nine Swords. Yeah. Look. Nine of Swords reversed. Then you have the Page of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The Hermit reversed. Yikes. Yo. This is you essentially saying, I'm not worried about this bitch ass shit that didn't last because I didn't really want it anyway. For some of you, you may have been rejected, but I really feel like it was you doing the rejecting and realizing that, you know, you deserved more, you wanted more, you weren't getting what you wanted, anything along those lines. And see, look, the Hermit and then the Three of Cups. Like, this is the realization. Yo, man, I deserve way more than what the fuck I'm getting. Like, where's my happiness? Where's my celebration? Like, what's going on? And so, for some of you too, this could have also been the reconciliation. Like, yo, this shit's dead. It's dead. Why did I come back in the first place? Like, what was the actual purpose of this? And so, again, with the releasing, and with the High Priestess, I feel like you had the foreknowledge of this anyway, but she was like, fuck it, just one more time. We gonna celebrate. Not much to celebrate, but you still did it one more time. Or will. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Reverse. Yeah, it's not working. Why the fuck did I do this shit? Now I feel stuck. And for some of you, this person is a cheater. And if he's not a cheater, he or she, yeah, I'm gonna say he because it's the king, but whoever this person is, if they're not a cheater, they could just be mean. They could be controlling, overbearing. For some of you, they could even be abusive. It doesn't have to be physical abuse. It can be any type of abuse. But either way, like, they're not. This is who they are. And with the Death card reversed and the World card reversed, and then the Ace of Cups, like, not only is this who they are and it's never gonna change, never. They don't even fucking love themselves. So how you expect them to love you? Just saying. And you realize that shit. Because the Queen of Wands, she knows her worth. You realize that. And you're like, fuck, man. Like, let me be honest about this shit here. This is bullshit. I kind of put myself here, kind of. No, I did. You did. But now it's time for you to do something about it. And some of you, with the Seven of Swords, you're going to do something about it. Wait, I got to show you this next one. After the Seven of Swords is the Five of Swords. Yeah. Now, with the Five of Swords, it's like how you go about doing something about it. You might step on some toes or cut some throats or use some people in your quest to release yourself. But it feels like a release for some of you. Anyway. Alright, your first card placement is you and your environment right now. You have separation. What the fuck, y'all? Redefined by the Seven of Wands. Like I said, for some of you, you are fighting your way out of this. If you left it, you're fighting to stay away. Some of you may also be fighting to try to get back in. Shit. For some of you, especially if you just left, you could be fighting off sexual urges, especially, again, if the breakup is fresh. Like, the fuck was that? Please hold. Okay, my bad, y'all. Alright, so, yeah, like, you and your environment right now, you probably are, I mean, shit, not for nothing. The wands are sexual energy, and fuck, look at her. Does she look like she wants to be in the bed alone? No, she doesn't. So for some of you, you probably are fighting off the urge to call your ex for a quick roll in the hay. It is what it is, y'all. We're human. Okay, so your next card placement is how Venus retrograde in Gemini will affect you. You have finances and career, redefined by the Two of Swords. Now, the messages that I heard for this was, oh shit, blinded by something. Some of you are. And some of you aren't budging on a decision. Some of you aren't. Some of you are also just being still, as she is, waiting for the answers to either come to you, or for some of you, what you could just be feeling stuck too, because remember we saw the Hangman. So some of you may feel stuck as a result of this, and just like, fuck, I can't move yet. That's what I feel here. Also too, for some of you, you may feel that way because of your finances. They may not be as sound or as stable as you would like them to be, especially if you're attempting to make a mad dash right now. Just saying. Alright, they're telling me to clarify that. Hanson. Oh, that's this one. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. For Venus retrograde in Gemini. We gotta clarify this. Excuse me. We got it to clarify, please and thank you. Can I have one card to clarify how Venus retrograde in Gemini will affect Aquarius? Yeah. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Two of Cups reversed. Like, it's very simple. Look. Two of Wands again. Oh, this is how we... these spreads, I've only done 2 of them so far, but a lot of the cards, by the time I get to the second or third card placement, they start to repeat themselves. And here you go. 2 of Wands. Remember, that's the same wild card you had at the very beginning of the spread. Only this time it's right side up. So, yeah, there is a decision that has to be made. This was the card that popped out as I was setting my intentions into the clarifying deck. Like, listen, y'all. Here's your actual clarifier. The world. You have a decision to make about this cycle. Are you going to close it? Or are you going to allow it to continue? Or are you just going to sit? I really feel like with the Two of Swords reversed, it's like, because remember, this is how it will affect you. You're going to have to look at this shit and make a fucking decision. For those of you who have been doing this, Venus is going to be like, oh, no. Bitch, take that blindfold off. Take that shit off and look at this shit. Look at the white caps. Look at the white caps. What are we doing about that? Because we about to capsize, so what's good? Your next card placement is how Venus retrograde this is definitely about a relationship. It doesn't have to be about a marriage or anything like that. But listen, you got to do something about this. They said something about the bottom of the deck. So I'm just showing you these cards. First 4 cards. You got the Two of Cups, Two of Wands reversed, the Magician reversed, and then the Hierophant. Like, you have to make a decision about if you want to continue or go. Repeating myself. That's always fun. It's like talking to my kids. Fuck. Your next card placement is how Venus retrograde will help you. You have let go of control issues, which came out reversed. This is not a deck that's actually supposed to be red reversed, but I felt compelled to show it to you that way. So anyway, you have let go of control issues, and then you have the Three of Pentacles reversed, and it's redefined by the Three of Pentacles reversed. And this is your message. This is what I heard. Focusing your attention elsewhere. It's like you're not even fucking paying attention to this shit. Even though Venus is saying you should to make a decision, it's like what you should be focusing on is the bullshit, essentially. Like, you know what it is, look at it, assess it, make up your mind about what you want to do. So when I start to spin forward again, we can start making this shit happen. And so once you do that, the moving forward part is you essentially paying attention to more important things. Like, yes, you will be breaking something down, but as opposed to you attempting to control every fucking little detail, I feel like you're going to be leaving those details to someone else. For some of you, if this is a divorce, it will be an attorney. Straight like that. Or paralegal. But either way, or whoever the fuck could help you file for divorce with as little fuss and muss. Like, you don't want to deal with the shit. You don't. For some of you, you could be pregnant doing this shit. For others of you, you may have gained weight during a relationship. It happens. I just heard Taurus. For some of you, could be dealing with a Taurus. Or there could be a Taurus involved in this in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Your next card placement is how Venus retrograde in Gemini will challenge you. And you have, this is another card that came out reverse. Pay attention to the red flags. Redefined by the Five of Pentacles. Lord, there was messages all over the place, let me tell you. Redefined by the Five of Pentacles. I feel like your challenge is going to be listening to your intuition. Because remember, the Five of Pentacles it's not just about being left out in the cold. It's also about how, like, motherfucker, you don't have to be cold. Like, you walking past a whole sanctuary right there. It's warm in there, bro. They probably got food. Pretty sure they got running water. Bro, they got toilets. Just saying. Are you out in the cold? So, for some of you, it's like, also, it's not just your intuition, it's the help. Like, there is help there. For some of you, you just don't want to fucking ask for it. For others of you, any help that's being offered to you, you just don't want to take it. You're like, nah, I'm good. Listen, honey, I done been there. Nah, I'm straight. Don't worry about it, I'm good. That's y'all. Just saying. Others of you, the challenge may also be just not seeing the help. And another challenge is not taking heed to a certain type of warning. For some of you, I feel like that warning came before this, though. Like, the challenge now is actually facing the fact that, fuck, I saw this coming, and I went forward anyway. Fuck's wrong with me? That's going to be a challenge, too. That's ego shit, y'all. Don't get caught up in that. Your most likely outcome as a result of Venus retrograde in Gemini is... Oh, this one came out reversed too, clearly. Keep an open mind. Remember we talked about that? Remember? We talked about this and how that's the space and you should be looking at everything, but all you looking at is... Yeah, I'm just saying. Just saying. Redefined by the Lovers. Reversed. Okay. So... there's a lot of energy in these last two cards. For some of you, you've already made up your fucking mind. As I said at the very beginning of the spread, you've already made up your mind about something and you're kind of just going with the flow. For others of you, I feel like what you're doing is you're looking inside yourself now, or you're looking at yourself in the mirror, whatever you look at, you're looking at yourself. And essentially what you're saying to yourself is, damn, bro, you just went through all of that because of what? Sure, they played a part in it, but how did you allow that shit to continue so long? That's one. Two, for some of you, it's not about the timing, it's just about the treatment, like the lack of self-love. Sis, what's good? Like, where's your own self-love capacity? Like, where is it? For some of you, it's in the fucking toilet. And that's fine. You work on it. Every day, everybody's a work in progress. And every day you work on it. Like, that's just the fuck what it is. I also feel like keep an open mind in the Lover's reverse. Again, this is a decision for you to realize that you're not perfect. I also feel like for some of you, you're also, not only is it about you not being perfect, but you're realizing, you know, I may not be perfect, but I don't deserve this shit either. Especially if you've been taking shit for so long, Aquarius. Oh, I just heard 17 years. Damn, that's a long time to be taking somebody's shit. Been there, done that. Can I have 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome? That's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, that. Can I have 2 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome? Well, damn, if that's not straightforward, I don't know what the fuck is. So, bottom of the deck, 4 swords, taking a fucking break. Taking a break. I need a break. I need to restore. Look at your clarifiers. Wow. You have the Magician reversed. Not working on this or not putting anything else into it. I heard dismantling. I'm surprised the 4 of Wands is not here reversed. Then you have the Devil reversed. 8 of Cups. Y'all are leaving something. And I also feel like with keep an open mind, which is right underneath let go of control issues, again, this is not something that you are necessarily controlling. You're going with the flow with this shit because you already know what it is. God damn, I don't even have a file for it. Come on. What are we doing? Okay. So, yeah, like, you're going with the flow and you know that you're doing what needs to be done. Again, I feel that nonchalant Aquarian shoulder shrug energy, like, meh, it's not a big deal. It is what the fuck it is. Oh my God, your marriage, it's been 20 years, it's been 15 years. Is what it is. You don't feel, listen. This is going to be the note that I put in your video. Unbothered. This is how you feel to me. Totally fucking unbothered. And as you move on from this energy, you're going to restore. You're going to restore yourself. You're going to be doing it the right way too. So remember the 7 of Swords that came out at the bottom of the deck? Now it's reversed. Following the Emperor, essentially saying you're doing what's right for everyone and letting it be known, like, listen, I don't want you anymore, or we're done, or. For some of you, again, you already know this energy can be reversed and you can actually be on the receiving end of this. But for the most part, excuse me, you have no plans to take any more risks with this situation, relationship, whatever this is. You're like, nah, no, I don't have any plans. I'm not working on that. Pulling all the way back and being honest about it, and again, letting it be known. I'm about to start over without you. Fearful and all, because some of you are fearful. Some of you are afraid to start over, but you're still gonna fucking do it. That's called courage. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Good shit. Good shit, Aquarius. So, that's it. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share of it. Outlet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you have not donated and you've been thinking about it, again, go ahead and hit that link below. And again, if not, no pressure. Excuse me. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. That was weak. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. I'm tired and it's going to be a long night. Is what it is, though. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. You either. Don't treat yourself like shit. Just saying. Toodles.